Welcome back. This is John Roger Berry. My website is Explorations in Contemporary Spirituality. Today I have a special announcement to share with you. But first, let's invoke spiritual blessings, that all beings may be filled with divine love, light, peace, and joy. Well, it's been a while. I hope you've all been keeping well. I've been busy doing some writing and mostly editing on my new book, which I'm pleased to report has just been published, The Deepest Silence and Other Essays on Contemporary Spirituality, which is now available for ordering through your local bookstore and online retailers. It's also available in a Kindle edition. And I'm pleased to report that when the Kindle edition was first published, it was ranked #1 in Amazon's comparative religion category on April 21st and again on April 30th. I'm also honored to report that when the paperback edition was released, it was ranked #1 in Amazon's Christian Ecumenism category on April 24th. Today, I'll answer some basic questions about The Deepest Silence and Other Essays on Contemporary Spirituality. First of all, what's the book about? In this collection of writings, I've assembled 4 previously published articles, 3 previously unpublished essays, 1 unpublished parable, and 13 posts I had formerly published on my website between October 2021 and February 2024. In addition, I've included excerpts from another 13 past website postings and 5 previously unpublished writings and lectures. If so many of these essays were published on your website for free, why should I buy your book? Well, I've expanded the contents of many of these writings. I have also made revisions throughout and minor corrections as warranted. Plus, these former blog posts have now been taken down and are only available exclusively in The Deepest Silence. Altogether, there are a generous 62 writings in this collection. Thus, each writing is generally short, on topic, and to the point. The reader can leisurely peruse any of the wide-ranging topics that are of interest. Okay, there are an estimated 11,000 new books published each day. Why should I shell out my hard-earned money to purchase The Deepest Silence and Other Essays on Contemporary Spirituality? Well, the biggest single reason I can give is because of its authenticity. I've intentionally followed the spiritual path since 1974, when I was graced with a profound, Christ-centered experience that forever changed my life. I've recounted this sublime experience in great detail in my spiritual novel, Dialogues with the Lord of Time. I am also a long-standing authorized lay instructor in the respected interfaith-oriented Ramakrishna-Vedanta tradition. On my own, I've attended classes, courses, workshops, retreats, lectures, trainings, and seminars about different religious traditions over the decades, many hands-on. I've met, studied with, and have received blessings from numerous spiritual teachers. I've practiced, yes, actually practiced, a variety of different spiritual disciplines from the mainstream of authentic religious, spiritual, mystical traditions over the years. I continue my spiritual and meditation practices as I try to practice what I preach. But your book is filled with essays. Aren't essays boring? Haha, sometimes. My writing style is lively, and I hope each essay is an enjoyable read. Some of the topics are heavier than others, but there are lighter subjects as well. Animals, Pinocchio, 1960s music. There are even occasional smatterings of humor. My sporadic, unvarnished opinions appear as well. But interweaving all these writings are the overriding themes of love, peace, joy, spiritual enlightenment, and an emphasis on experiential spiritual realization. These themes are timeless and should never be dull. I'll be reading excerpts from The Deepest Silence and Other Essays on Contemporary Spirituality during my next few videos. Until next time, be well, keep up your spiritual practices, and always radiate joy.